plenty of options to find your ideal new bow. Sound intriguing? PSE Archery does this better than most bow companies. And another great example is the new EVO XF 30 bow we included in the 2022 HuntStand compound bow field test. What do we mean by options? Well, for starters, in addition to the EVO XF 30 that we tested, it's also offered in a 33-inch axle-to-axle model, and then both of those bows are available with 3 different cam systems, each with its own speeds and draw characteristics. If there is one thing bow hunters love, it's options. So what are the reasons to run down to your favorite pro shop and pick up a new PSE EVO XF 30? We've already touched on a few, but here's a list of our top 3. Reason number 1, light and maneuverable. As die-hard Midwest tree standers and regular ground blind haunting turkey chasers, we're partial to compact, easily maneuverable bows that work well in tight quarters. And the PSE EVO XF 30 is a great example. This bow is the lightest in the test, weighing in at 5 pounds 10 ounces with accessories, and it was also the shortest at 29 5/8 inches axle to axle. Those are attributes that really stood out up in the tree stand. This bow allowed us to maneuver and pivot effortlessly without too much thought. And maybe better, with this bow in hand, we felt like most any shot or extreme shot angle was possible. And those are good feelings to have, especially during the rut. Sometimes shots at bucks on the move are fleeting. Sometimes, if you can't get into position right now, your chance is gone. But this bow can help. And if you're anything like us, we're guessing ground covering backcountry hunters will also appreciate the weight savings and compact design of this bow, especially while scaling steep western inclines and declines. Thanks for checking out this HuntStand field test. While you're here, be sure to click the links in the description to see more videos from our annual test and tap into the power of HuntStand Pro. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Now let's get back to our test. Reason number 2, PSE knows speed. As stated above, PSE is all about offering bow hunters options, and it's important to note that the EVO XF not only comes in a 30-inch axle-to-axle model that we tested, but also a 33-inch axle-to-axle bow. And both models are available with 3 different cam options. Our EVO XF 30 came with the fastest option, the E2 cam, and it's also offered with S2 and EC cams. When it came to speed, the E2 cam did not disappoint, allowing this bow to post a 2nd place finish in our speed test, just 4 feet per second off the winning speed posted by the Bowtech SR350 in performance mode, and 6 feet per second faster than the average test bow speed score. Reason number 3, details that matter. We found a number of cool features that we liked on the EVO XF 30, including its dovetail riser mount that accepts the QAD Integrate MX rest that we used. It's one of the strongest and most stable rest to riser connections ever built. We also like the 2 different options for mounting your sight system, and 3 separate drilled and tapped options for mounting stabilizer and dampeners on the riser. Together, they offer plenty of customizing options bow hunters will appreciate. We certainly do. One reason to compare this bow with some others before you buy centers on, well, personal preference. This is a quality bow top to bottom, and the fact that it is offered in 3 different cam systems really opens up the possibilities. We're guessing we'd probably prefer this bow with the slightly slower and easier pulling EC cams, our favorite from PSE, as we found the faster E2 cams just a bit more demanding of a draw cycle. Regardless, our advice on this one is simple. If you're on the hunt for a new premium bow and lean toward more compact bows, we believe the PSE EVO XF 30 and its many options deserves a very strong look.